Hello, this is just a video in response just to Dreads on his Dremmel. This is a Dremmel copy, knockoff, whatever you want to call it. Made, actually I think it was Japanese or Taiwanese or something. But basically does the same job. I've also got the long sort of gooseneck or whatever you call it adapter to make things a bit more easier. Unlike Dreads, it's just got this piece you hold at the end, but with this one you move this outer sleeve into that position, and then the shaft is locked, and then you can use the spanner on the chuck. This only comes with two different chucks, or did until I lost the one. Yeah. The one chuck that's in there, which takes a bit, and then it's slightly bigger, I think up to 3 mil, and then there's like a 2.5. Came with all similar things I think Dreadnoughts have. You've got all the sort of grindstone bits, sharpening bits, drum sanders with 2 different grades of sandpaper, various types of brushes, cutting discs. These are the strong reinforced ones, which are a lot better. Also got you also get these sort of normal ones, but they break quite easily, so only used for very sort of fine work. You've got all these polishing pads and so on and so forth, grinding bits or engraving bits, or whatever you want to call them. I suppose those are grinding and those are engraving. Also got all these little sanding discs, flat sanding discs, but I don't know, unless I just was stupid and didn't know how, but there wasn't really any way you could use them. So with it you get separate collets, I think they're called. You get this one that you can add on, like the cutting discs and what have you, like that one there. You just loosen off that screw, but obviously if you try to put a flat sanding disc on there, you've got the screw in the middle, that wouldn't really work. So what you also get is these 2 that you use with these polishing pads. So what I did was I made these, I had these rubber grommets or stoppers or whatever they were, and what I do is I just glue them onto here, the sanding pads onto here with contact adhesive, and also for some of the other polishing pads I've done a similar thing. And then you just make a hole in the center, and then you just screw these in, which screw in the opposite direction to the way the drill turns. So when the device is on, it basically just tightens this up into here even more, so it never comes off. And well, it works quite well. Little spanner for the chuck. I haven't really used this that often because, so you know, it's quite a hassle to get out. Just in fact, it took me about 2 hours to dig this thing out because it was lying on the side of the bench, but the cable was laid in the back all around there, and you know, being in my wheelchair is not that easy to do all these things. I don't know the actual specifications of a Dremmel, but this operates from 1000 to 3300 revs. It's only got six sort of settings, but it's continuously variable. It's not just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You know, you can set it wherever you want to get whatever speed you want. As I say, I haven't really used that all that much. What I use more is this little hobby drill that I bought when I was still doing my electronic business. And I find that does everything this can do. Obviously not in a heavy duty mode, but for small little jobs really that I have been doing up to now, this works far better. This comes with three different collets. You know, that's why I bought it, because I bought it to take like down to 0.6mm drill bits for, you know, for modifying printed circuit boards and things like that. But it goes up to, I think even the one collet is even bigger than the one you get for the Dremmel. It's a 12 volt DC job, but I've got a power supply hidden in the back there, 3 amp power supply, which powers it fine. So that's what I just thought I'd make this video, is sort of to show that you don't have to get a Dremmel. I don't know about over there, but Dremmels, when I was shopping around for one of these, I could have got a Dremmel here, but I mean compared to, and when you buy the Dremmel, like Trader's got the Dremmel and then a separate kit with all the bits in. Now here you have to buy the Dremmel, and you have to buy this kit and that kit and this. I mean everything here except for the little bits and pieces that I've added myself. This whole thing came in one kit and wasn't too expensive. I can't remember the exact price now, it's been a few years, but wasn't expensive, otherwise I wouldn't have bought it. But as I say, I don't really use it that often. But anyway, not much else, but yeah, just showing an alternative to the Dremmel itself, a brand name. I mean, Dremmel is obviously the sort of benchmark in this tool, I would imagine, but there are lots of, I mean, there were even cheaper makes than this, but you know, I thought, you know, not to go too cheap, so this one looked sort of the best value and better quality than the cheap ones, but not as expensive as a Dremmel. Anyway, I'm just rambling now, just to talk and not really saying very much, so I'll just leave you there, and everyone keep well, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.